So pentagonal prism is given, and how it is placed? In this problem, pentagonal prism is given. First thing, how it is placed? It is placed on one of the edge that we have drawn. That edge we have drawn towards which side? That edge we have drawn towards right hand side. Okay.
Base na sir.
Uh,
Base.
a pentagonal prism is placed on base, and that edge, whatever edge is there, that we have drawn towards right hand side. Correct. Now further, the rectangular face containing that edge is inclined at 60 degree to HP. Likewise, it is given. Means what we have to do? So, which will be the rectangular face? So, prisms are having rectangular faces bounded by rectangular faces that we have seen. Pentagonal prism, which is resting on the base. So, which will be the rectangular face in containing that base edge, which is rectangular face? What will be the name of that rectangle? Hmm? What is the name of rectangle? Particular pentagonal prism is resting. बेसची कुठली साइड आपण राईट हँड साइडला बेसची कुठली एज आपण राईट हँड साइडला काढलेली आहे? कुठली साइड काढली आपण राईट हँड साइडला? ओनली और ए बी?
ए बी.
ए बी म्हणजे हा पेंटागॉन हा आता इन्क्लिनेशन देताना कुठल्या एज वरती असणार आहे? ए बी वरती. नाउ वी वांट टू गिव इन्क्लिनेशन, बट व्हाट इज कंडिशन इज गिवन? The rectangular face containing that base edge or edge is inclined at 60 degree to HP. कुठलं rectangular face containing that base edge, which will be that rectangular face की ज्यामध्ये ए बी आहे, असं कुठलं रेक्टँगल आहे? मग रेक्टँगल आहे काय नाव आहे त्या रेक्टँगलचं? ए बी
1 2.
हा ए बी 1 2.
1 2.
AB12. So like this it is a rectangle. So for you I will show you. So likewise it is there. Likewise pentagonal prism in top view it is looking like this. In top view it is looking like this. We have drawn this. In front view this is something like this. In front view. Now what it is asked? So whatever we are observing, so that rectangular edge is this. So one of like this rectangular face is there, rectangular face that we want to draw. Its inclination is given. Okay. So how it is? How much it is given?
60 degree.
So I will try. It will be from the front. So it is not towards like. So it is exactly opposite. Means from the front, once you are going to see, it should look like this. That it will look like this from the front, because that rectangular face will make angle of 60. Angle of 60. It is little time consuming. So from here, one of the line you have to take one point. From here, you can draw one any line. It's something like this. Okay. So this line, how much angle it will make? It will make
60 degree.
60 degree. It is making 60 degree. So that rectangular face should come on this. Okay. Likewise, you have to draw. That rectangular face should make angle up to this. Okay. So whatever it is there, so directly I will rotate. So first what I will do, so this I will take up to this likewise. Okay. After that, just I have to rotate this, nothing else. It will be something like this. Okay. So that AB means just a rotation we have given. So A dash B dash will remain on where it will remain on XY only.
While
Okay. So points will be same, nothing else. Same points will be there. So here 3 dash 4 dash. Okay, here 4 dash. Then here D dash. Okay, then here E dash E dash. Likewise. Points will be same. So what is the condition? What was the condition? Condition काय आहे आपल्या याच्यामध्ये? The rectangular face, how much angle it should make?
60 degree.
60 degree.
60 degree with whom?
HP.
HP.
With HP. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to take projection line from the top view of a first step. So what here projection of solid chapter will come into picture now. So from here you have to take projection line horizontally. From here now, from here
Vertically downward.
and vertically downward. And vertically downward in this. And now you have to mark the point. From each, from it is actually so much lengthy. Still, we will try to solve this also. Okay, likewise, vertically downward and horizontally towards right. So for how I have taken, so I will show the arrow outside so that you will come to know that how in this direction I have drawn these lines. Okay, so similarly here also we have drawn. So it is two-stage problem. Here we are going to cut the object, something like in this way I have drawn. So you can remember. Or instead of this, here it is space is there. So here I will show that arrow so that you will come to. Now we want to mark the point. Now our aim is to mark the point. Okay, our aim is to mark the point. So let us mark one by one point, all points. Okay, so point D. Where will be point D? So that is most important thing. Huh? So here,
Right side.
huh?
Extreme left.
Left.
Left
Yes.
B. Okay, then let us mark point base point first, right from the beginning. Okay, where will be point A? Oh, you can see carefully. I will zoom little. Where is point A? Projection line you can see carefully. Here there will be point A. Here there will be point B. Okay, then point C will be here. Point C, D, and E. E will be here. No, above E. I will give name. So here A, here B, here point C. At the end we will join C, D, and here E. Similarly, point 1, 2, 3, 4. Point 1 and 2. You have to take point 1 and 2. Here 1, here point 2. So I will give names to that. 1.2.
2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. You can check where it is 3. Bottom and middle, something middle. 0.3 will be here somewhere. 3. Then 4. 4. Am I correct? Just check here, no? 4. And last one is 5. 5 will be here somewhere. 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the top point and base point we have marked. Top point and base point we have marked. Okay. What to do now?
Join.
Finding the point.
Join. So for the top view, from where observer is observing?
From top.
From the
Top.
top. So which will be dotted and which will be dark lines? What is our conclusion? Which lines we have to draw dotted? What is our logic? Who will tell? Once for the
Away
observer,
from the observer
Away from the object.
point.
we have to select the point which are most away from the observer. Now for the top view, observer is observing from the top. So which is most away point from the observer then?
A.
AB.
Point AB. Very good. Point AB. Now whatever edges will pass from AB, that will be how?
Dotted.
Dotted.
Dotted. Correct. So which edges will pass from the which edges? कोण सांगता आता कुठले edges pass होतील तिथून? First one will be AB itself.
AB. Yes, sir.
Then
Then AE.
A and B. BC.
BC.
okay, first one is AB. I have drawn it as a dotted. Next one
AE.
A.
AE. This okay. AE and B2 C, no?
C.
Yes,
That also will come dotted
Dotted.
dotted.
again.
And
Again
A1 and B2.
A1 and
B2.
B2. Very good. A1 and B2. That also will come
Dotted.
dotted. And remaining all edges, how it will come?
Dark.
Dark.
Remaining all it will come dark. Remaining all means what? Now directly I will join now. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, okay, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 1. Already we have joined, no? Is it coming pentagon or something has gone wrong? 5 line, 5 is above, not here. Correct, no? And 5 to
Yes,
1,
sir.
5 to 1, like this. Okay, similarly, bottom we will join now. AB we have joined, BC we have joined. Then let us join from C to D. C to D,
B to
C
C.
to E. It is there. So top pentagon and bottom pentagon we have drawn. Similarly, now edges we will join edges. So let us join edges one by one.
A3.
E to 5, dark line. Okay. Then 1 to A already joined, B to 2 already joined. Now let us
C
join
to
C to 3. C to 3. Okay, then D to 4,
D to 4.
Again join, let us join D2 4. D2 4. Anything is remained? Anything is remained? Likewise it will come. Likewise it will come. Means once you are going to see the object from the top, it will look like this. So still in the top it is looking like this. After this, so whether bottom pentagon we are observing completely, बॉटम हेक्सागॉन कम्प्लिटली दिसतोय का आपल्याला? किती एजेस दिसतात बॉटम पेंटागॉनच्या? काय म्हणतोय बघा मी. बॉटम पेंटागॉन, how many edges you are observing from the bottom pentagon out of 5?
2.
2. Remaining 3 we are not observing. So how it will come? It should come
Dotted.
डॉटेड. आलेत का आपल्या इथे 3 डॉटेड बॉटमच्या ABCDE? and
Yes,
what about top pentagon? टॉप पेंटागॉनच्या किती साइड दिसतात आपल्याला लुकिंग फ्रॉम द टॉप? ऑल 5 sides we are observing.
Yes, sir.
That we are drawn as dark. Means our logic came correct, that we have drawn dark. And the remaining vertical edges, how many vertical edges we are observing out of 5? किती दिसतात?
2.
Vertical edges, not faces. Edges
One.
I must. 1. 3 दिसतात ना vertical out of 5. 3 we are observing. 2 are hidden. 2 are hidden. Is it correct? So that we are drawn as dotted. Okay. Coming back. So actually it is given in problem statement. It is our projection of solid only. So now cutting plane. Actually this is not related to this. Cutting plane. What is the now description of cutting plane is given? Will you see what is description of cutting plane is given in this?
Inclined to HP and perpendicular.
In a section plane perpendicular to VP and 60-degree inclined to HP. Is it AIP or AVP?
AIP.
Inclined to whom? HP. Okay. And perpendicular to VP means which view will be its line view or edge view?
Front view.
Which view will be its line view or edge view? Front view. But what
Front
is the
view.
condition? How it is inclined with the HP? How much angle is given? Inclination angle with
60 degree.
60 degree.
60 degree. And from where it is passing? कुठून पास होत आहे? From where it is passing?
Highest corner.
Corner.
Highest corner. So one line you can draw here something. So here you can draw one line. Okay, which will make angle 60 degree with
HP.
With HP. So 180 minus 60, how much? 120.
120.
Yes,
sir.
120. Likewise, one line. So this line you can draw something line. Okay, so that angle will be 60, something like this. 60 with HP. So parallel to this, so same line you can pass. Same line you can pass through the highest corner of the prism. Highest corner, which is the highest corner of the prism in this case, in front view. या प्रिझमचा हायेस्ट कॉर्नर कुठला आहे इन फ्रंट व्ह्यू?
4.
हा
4.
हायेस्ट कॉर्नर इज 4 डॅश or 4. Highest corner is 4 dash or 4. So from that you can pass. So if you will take here, so it will be something like this. And if at all you will show cutting plane, it is like this. Okay. So that cutting plane will be something like this. Okay, and then you can pass it. further. You can pass it further, something like this. So here also you can measure how much angle it should have
60.
60 degree
60 degree with whom?
with HP.
HP.
With now cutting plane. Likewise, you have to show cutting plane. Now most important question: how many edges it is cutting? How many edges it is cutting? कितनी edge ला cut करते हैं? So it is passing through point 4. That will be 1 point. Point 4. Means it is on D dash 4 dash. Further,
5
how many cutting point it will have? किती cutting point असतील हो याला?
5
5. I will zoom. So 5 is correct. So which are they? So first point is 4 dash. First point is 4 dash. So it will be, let us give name as PQREST. So 1 point will come here only. I will give name as P. So how many points will be there here? किती point असते? PQR. I will give name as QR. So here at this point, how many points will be there? PQ
2
dash R dash. I will give Q dash R dash. Then here there will be how many points?
2
2. येते का लक्षात? Try to imagine. Here how many edges are there at this point? Yes, dash P dash I will give name. Yes, dash P dash. Now these 2 points also here I will give name as P dash. That is cutting point. P dash. So instead of that, what I will do, I will do some different color so that you will come to know that that is cutting point. I will do some other color, suppose red. Okay, these are the cutting points. By the red color, I have shown cutting points. Okay, now these points I want to mark in top view. How I can mark? काय करावं लागेल मला हे पॉइंट मार्क करायचे आहेत आता. In top view, I want to mark this point. P dash, Q dash, R dash, S dash, T dash. What I have to do?
projection
Projection line. Simply I have to take projection. Suppose S dash and T dash. So these points. From here directly projection line. Downward. On which line it is? A1 and B2. Is it on A1 and
yes
B2?
sir
It will be on A1 and B2. So that 2 point I will give here. Suppose for one I will say yes dash. For other I will
T
say
dash
T dash, something like this. And it is a projection line. So I will do faint color. Okay, yes dash T dash. Similarly, are you observing P dash? P dash will be at where? Where will be the P dash? At point 4. At point 4. It will be at point 4 directly. So here there will be P dash.
P dash
P dash. Okay. And where will be the point Q dash and R dash? On which edge
H3
it
and
is?
E5
E5 and C3. E5 and C3. So if at all I will draw a line. So it will pass through something like this. Okay, something like this. So it is passing. Where is that line? Just check. Where is line? Where will be the point? C3. Where is point C and C? C is here. So here there will be the point. Which will be point? P and Q name we have given, no?
Q and R
Yes.
R dash
Which name? R dash. Let us give. I will give
top view मध्ये sir dash
Only R na sir.
R. top view.
P, only P, yes, and T.
Okay. R dash. P and Q is remained, no? It is on E5, no? In which age
Yes,
it is?
sir. E5.
E5. Okay. E to 5. Just check where it is. Now I will join these points. Okay. Now I have to join these points. Then that will be my sectional top view. So P dash. Here there will be R dash. Then P dash. Okay. Then S dash. Then R dash. R
P.
dash and back to here. Back to here. P dash. Likewise it will come. Likewise this section will come. Okay. Likewise section will come. Whatever it is. It is very difficult to understand. But still you can see how it is. Okay. And here you can give hatching. So here many more lines are there. It is two-stage problem. That's why it looks like very difficult. After that, similarly, to get true shape, what you have to do? For getting true shape,
Parallel line.
parallel line, and again you have to mark the point PQRST, and you can get its true shape. So here we will try. So instead of marking, etc. So let us try. I will try here. In front view, the point is something like this. And how much angle is given for that cutting plane?
60 degrees.
And okay, so it is like this. So one line in this way, another line. So it is like this. So at all we will pass the cutting plane. I will check. No, it is something going wrong. Happen. I think angle is more here. So rotation is more in this case. In front view, it is looking like this. Now we will pass the cutting plane. So you can try if at all you want. It is much lengthy procedure to complete the problem. Okay. So here cutting plane I will show how it is. So it is passing from this. So how much angle? 60 degree. And it is passing from which point it is given? Passing from which point?
Highest corner.
Highest corner. It is passing from highest corner. Likewise it is given. Okay. So this I will pass. So something like this. Okay. So we have cut. Our cutting plane is something like this. Now if at all I will cut this. Okay, so this object, this was our object. We want to cut. Our desired is this. Okay, so it is cut like this. So like this, it is cut. Huh? So in actually how it looks like. Okay, so it will say, so, so it is something like this. So its true shape will come something like this. Okay, and its top view. So if at all you will see, its top view will come something like this. Top view. Okay, so again that hexagon. Okay, so it will look like this. Means whatever uh, we have to show, it is coming like this. Means pentagonal prism we have cut in its top view. In top view, how it looks you can see. In top view it will look like this. So that also you have to imagine. In front view, like this it is a cutting plane, and in top view it will look like this. Are you getting? And its true shape, if at all you want to have its true shape, it is something like this. So you can complete. Now time is not with us. Lastly, uh, little same thing you can complete. So last part. So as far as multiple choice question is concerned, multiple choice. So this, if there is a cone, so it will take its different sections. So how it will? So this is for multiple choice question. Means cone you are understanding, no cone. So if you will
Yes,
cut it
sir.
Yes, sir.
horizontally, if you will cut it horizontally, so what will be the cross section?
Circle.
It will be circle. If you will cut the cylinder horizontally, what will be its section? Cylinder upon horizontal cut. What
Circle.
will be its section?
Circle.
Again, it will be circle. Similarly, uh, now I will draw here cone. So instead of this, so this I will draw here cone. So actually, a cone is not having edges. Cone is not having edges. Okay, but it is having. But what it is having? Imaginary edges we are drawing. That it is called as generators. Means if you see its top view. So generator असल्यासारखे दिसते तो तुम्हाला. It is called generator. Means edges नसतात. Cone is having a what is the main subtype of this cone? Solids of revolution. It is a type of solids of revolution. It is bounded by flat surface, not flat
Curved.
surface,
Curve.
curved surface. It is bounded by curved surface. It don't have edges. याला edges नसतात. But we are imagining it is bounded by certain edges. That edges are called as what? Generators. It is called generators. Now this simple question may come in your multiple choice question in your exam. If you will cut the cylinder horizontally, if you will cut the cylinder horizontally, what will be its? What will be its? Sorry. If you will cut the cylinder horizontally, what will be its sectional view? So likewise, the question may come. Many more questions are possible. So likewise, what will be its top view? I have cut the cylinder now. What will be its top view?
Circle.
Circle.
It will be circle. So it is circle only. Okay, so if at all you will see its top view, it will be circle only. Likewise, on the other hand, if you will cut parallel to one of the generator, so these sides are called as generator. If at all you will cut, so if I will draw line here, okay, something like this. Parallel to one of the generator, if you will cut the cone parallel to one of the generator, so what will be its cross section?
Ellipse.
It will be so I have cut like this. So let us see what will be its cross section. Something like ellipse or not? What it is called? Huh? So this cross section is what? Parabola, hyperbola. What is this?
Parabola.
Parabola.
Parabola. It is called parabola. Okay. So what the way I was feeling here. If it is inclined, cutting plane is inclined, then it will show ellipse. Somebody has given answer as ellipse. But if it is inclined plane, inclined, but not passing from, it should not pass from what? Base. It should not pass from base. If it is inclined one, then it will be ellipse. So somebody was telling ellipse. Okay, so it is inclined. If at all I will cut this, I will cut this cone, but that particular now this plane is inclined. I have selected plane as inclined now. Are you understanding how I have selected this plane? Inclined.
Yes, sir.
This now we will see how it is. So it is something like this. Now how is this? Is it
Ellipse.
elliptical?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is elliptical. Something like this elliptical. So you can remember when it will be ellipse, when it will be circle, like this. When it will be circle, when plane is horizontal or parallel to base. When it is inclined or inclined to base, ellipse. Parabola. When it will be parabola, parabola कधी असेल? When it is parallel to one of the generator. Okay, and when it will be hyperbola, when the plane is vertical. How I will show quickly. Like this, suppose now. So it is hyperbola. So in engineering mathematics, what is hyperbola? What is parabola? Ellipse you can understand again. Circle, no issue regarding circle. So this also you have to remember. Alag alag what is this hyperbola? Now you better know what is the difference between parabola hyperbola. So it is this image you can remember for multiple choice question. So when it will be circle, when it will be ellipse, when it will be parabola, when it will be hyperbola. Have you understood?
Yes,
अलग
sir.
अलग शब्द. So from my
Yes.
side, almost not almost all syllabus it is over. So if at all we will get further lectures, important question we will discuss and sample multiple choice question. I will send today PDF of sample multiple choice question and also some important question as well. So you can do that. So if your concepts are good, if your concepts are clear, this subject is very easy. So from my side, thank you very much. So our syllabus is over. I will say syllabus is over. Once we will get some lecture, we will take revision. Whether it will be okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So thank you very much. Shall we close?